Arrowhead Stadium is known to have a tailgating experience that rivals that of large cottages. Its fans are a rambunctious lot, and you know they're going to make some noise. Welcome to Kansas City. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for joining us for this AFC West showdown as the Oakland Raiders take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And here's the kick. From the 6. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
From their own 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The defense is in the dime. Drops back. Falls incomplete. The intended receiver can't make the grab, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Thomas is the single setback. Finley goes in motion. Back to throw. Incomplete pass. That incompletion will bring up fourth down.
Receiver on the play.
Three and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in, and so many times we see a momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
They'll start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Gain of 13 on the play.
First down now, and 10 to go.
44-yard line.
High formation here. Almost picked. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Jackson is the single setback. The halfback with the carry. He fumbled it and is picked up by one of the linemen. And he was able to fall on that one. Third down now, 7 yards to go.
On the 46-yard line.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. It's completed. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. First and 10. The Raiders bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete pass. Him was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They go with the run. Nice play fake. Under heavy pressure. Tipped away. And that one will draw the flag. Here's the referee's
Pass
call on the play.
on the defense. Number 27.
So he
First
pays
down.
for his aggressiveness.
What a lot of people don't know is that there is one official assigned to watch every single receiver on the field. So there's no question that something like that is going to be seen and called.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Put the man in motion. With the catch. Nice heads-up play with the quarterback.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
First and goal at the 6-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to throw. All kinds of pressure. Goes for the end zone. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Rob throws that one right to the defense, Chris.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got fooled.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Campbell tackles him.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Second and 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here.
I don't know, Tom. It looked like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. They hand it off. Setting up play action. And the pass falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 44.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from it.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, baby, watch the screen.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry. He got depleted. Myers might have been shaken up a bit on the play. It's second and 2.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. To convert on this third down play, they have to move it inside the 37. Number 44 lines up as the deep back, high formation. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awfully tough.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front on the ground with a tailback.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
This will be their first snap inside the 20 today.
Number 44 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play. First
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Pass completed. Hayward Bay caught that one for a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They're in field goal range. Number 44 is the deep back as they line up in the I. To the end zone. Drops the sure pick.
And the quarterback's happy that all he did was break up that play. I thought that was going to get picked.
This is the 10th play of the drive.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Well, this should be interesting. The defense going with 9 guys at the line of scrimmage against the shotgun formation.
Little handoff. The coach asked his defense to rise to the occasion, and that's exactly what they did. Number 17 can give his team the lead. And right down the middle. Oakland looks ready to kick it away. Gets a good kick here. Has it at the 5. Kansas City will try to take the lead on this drive.
Watch screen, watch screen.
The Raiders bring in the nickel package. Defense closing in. Spins off the defender. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
You know, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same things happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
The halfback with the carry. Gets away from the defender. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. Now they'll face a 3rd and long.
On the 19-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. It's completed. What a call on 3rd down.
And that one makes you sick if you're playing on defense. You have them in a 3rd and long situation, and you end up giving up a first down. That just demoralizes the defense.
35-yard line.
They line up with split backs. They hand it off.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll go from the I formation. Here's the give. What a brutal hit. Jackson picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay in your lane.
5 DBs on the field. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Third and long, passing situation here.
37-yard line.
The Raiders bring in the nickel package. He drops back. It's picked off. Defensive pressure forced a very risky throw that time.
Well, that's what you're trying to do as a defensive coordinator. Bring some pass rushers into the quarterback space and see what happens. That time he didn't handle it very well at all.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 46. The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. It's completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Is a first down.
First down now, and 10 to go.
44-yard line.
Out of the I formation, Finley is the man in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Marwin has the pick. What a play. He just leaped up and picked it off.
Well, they always measure everybody's vertical leap when you go to the combine, and now you know why. He went up and really elevated for that pick.
So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. Crom sends one of his guys in motion. And that one should be on the defense.
Number 99.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the halfback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football with the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
They line up at the 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
They come out with split back. He's under pressure. It's incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
But the defender can't go through the offensive player on the way to the ball, and that's what happened there.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Drops back on first down. Throws it deep. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Jackson is the single setback. He spins. He didn't get back to the line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big gain, but it just didn't work out that time.
We've got third and long here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders bring in the nickel package. Under heavy pressure. Deflected and broken up. Again was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Hansen to punt. Miller back to return it. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Gives it off.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Number 4 sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. He's still going. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
Boy, defensively, you can't ask for anything better than that. 2 clean shots. They missed them both and gave up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Number 44 lines up as the deep back. I formation. A little misdirection. That was a good effort by the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They go with a run. And the fullback made him pay big time on that run.
Wow, how often do you see that? A fullback with a big run like that. And I can tell you one thing. I used to play safety in high school. And anytime the fullback would get a head of steam like that going, people tend to get out of the way.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. The Raiders are having success on first and second downs on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Hand off to the fullback.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They hand it off. Setting up play action. All kinds of pressure. Pass is complete. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Nice play fake. Pass completed. Finley catches a beautiful pass, and that'll pick up a first down.
You know, you talk about speed and you talk about effort, all those things, but there still is no substitute for a picture-perfect route run.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here. Number 44 picks up about 4 yards in the play. This is the 10th play of the drive. They're in field goal range. The kicker got points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. And is picked up by one of the linemen. Number 4 seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third and long coming up. Thomas lines up as the single back. It's completed. He fumbled it. It's picked up.
Well, one thing for sure, the ball's not going to stay free on that field for very long. Defensively, they were all over that one.
First down now and 10 to go.
16-yard line.
There's a challenge
Close
on
call
the
there.
field.
Was it a
Play will
fumble?
be
I don't know why
reviewed.
you keep asking me. You know every time it goes to replay, I'm basically wrong. So I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm just going to wait and listen with everybody else.
No fumble occurred.
And after looking into it further, they will reverse the call. And it's good. He's good again for the second time. Number 17 is just about ready to put his leg into this one. Not a bad kick. From the 3. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Poe formation here.
Run, boy, run!
Drops back on first down. Pass is complete.
And what do you do when you're trying to cover a guy with that kind of speed? You have to back off of him. You have to respect his speed, and then he can do just about anything to you.
He looks to throw on first down. He pump fakes. Throws the deep pass.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stretch strong, stretch
The Raiders
strong.
bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Pass completed. How about that pass?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace. First down, looking to throw. Tries for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Chiefs. He threw it in there despite the double coverage and gets the touchdown. Good play. And this for the lead. Point after is good. Kansas City looks ready to kick it away. The kick. Fields it at the 7.
Still pretty early in the game, but it's been so even. We'll have to see if anybody can take control of it on this drive.
Ball on their own 20. Start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in an I. Boss in motion. Drops back on 1st down. Defender tips it away.
Ooh, that was close. He just barely got a hand on that ball there. That could have been a big play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. Defense closing in. He goes deep this time. It's tipped away.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bolger is back in the gun. He drops back. It's completed. The Chiefs will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Red, 25.
Akers is waiting for the snap. Ginn is back deep to receive. Fields it at the 27.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Braun back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back on 1st down. Gold brings him down at the 35-yard line. Gates gains 4 yards on that reception. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Arian goes in motion. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the ground with a tailback. Oakland will take a timeout. He did what he could, but it still won't be enough for a 1st down. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Takes it at the 20.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards. The Ravens will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bolger back in the shotgun. He looks to throw on 1st down. Oh, and he dropped. Finley was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They line up in an I. Back to throw. It's completed. Still pushing. Myers tackles him.
There is nothing that puts fear in the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 42-yard line.
Let's go, 4.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on 1st down. tips it away.
Pretty impressive athleticism on that play, to be able to turn his hips and run and still get his hands on the football.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Back to pass. Pass is complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Raiders. And the point after is good. Oakland gets ready to kick it away. They'll try a squib kick. Fields it at the 17. Still pushing. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Brom sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back on 1st down. He's under pressure. He threw off his back foot. Falls incomplete. And as we head to halftime, score is 13-7. Raiders. Kansas City awaits the kickoff to start the 3rd quarter. Kicks it off. From the 5. He did a good job finding the seam on that return. First and 10. The Kansas City Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunch. They'll throw on 1st down. Pass completed.
And the worst part was you could see the defender thought he had him covered at one time, but there's just no match for that kind of speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
They hand it off.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They hand it off. Cuts back. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice game.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. Cuts the defender. 13-yard gain. It's 1st and goal. 10 yards from a score here. They're in the red zone, so this quarterback better be smart. Last time he threw a pick down here. On the ground with the tailback. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
First and goal to the 20-yard line. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. Pass completed.
Number 19 with the reception. Gain of 15 on the play.
Second and goal now at the 5-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. The halfback with the carry. Baker gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
The defense is backed up against their own end zone here.
All right, let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up, baby. Gotta be fast off the ball, man.
The Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunch. Gets it off. The defense answered the call on that one.
No gain on the play.
He shouldn't have a problem with this one. It's good. Kansas City gets ready to kick it away. He kicks it off. Fields it at the 7.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
Is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. Ball on their own 27.
The drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Short pass, batted away. He was hurried on that last play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bolger back in the shotgun. Finley in motion. They give it to the tailback, and he will lose yardage on the play. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
The Chiefs bring in the nickel package. He drops back. It's completed. Huge hit. They go with the run on play action. Incomplete pass. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback. Back to pass. Pass is complete. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
On the play.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
I formation here. Bulger sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. He has provided a solid rushing attack and should get close to the century mark.
On the play.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Thomas lines up as the single back. They give it to the tailback.
And we've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're inside the 20. They're inside the 20, so a good chance to extend their small lead. He couldn't hang on to it. Ward was defending on the play.
Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
Watch screen, baby. Watch that screen.
Routes back. Steps out of bounds at the 24.
With the reception. Loss of 4 on the play.
Third down now. They'll need to get it inside the 10 to convert. The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 15. They'll line it up for the field goal. Starts off this drive with another 3 points. That's his 3rd. Number 17 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. The kick is away. Takes it at the 8. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. First and 10.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Again takes off in motion. Here's the halfback. Stiff arm.
I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Raiders line up with a nickelback. Pass completed. Still working. That's set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Robb lines up with a split backfield. Drops the easy pick.
Well, now you know why that guy doesn't wear an 80 number. He is never going to be mistaken for a wide receiver with those hands.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Jackson is the single setback. He's got to find a way to hold on.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Play pass, play pass. Not across yard.
Brom back in the shotgun for this one. He drops back. Pass is complete. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down. They line up at the 50.
On the 49-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in bunch formation. They'll give it off here. He just about took that guy's head off. Jackson picks up some tough yards there. Second and 6 coming up here. Ace backfield this time. Brom sends one of his guys in motion. Under heavy pressure. Hall has the pick. Nice interception. He just went up there and grabbed it out of the air.
Well, they'd have to give you a 4-foot box to jump off of for you to get that high. He was way up there on that one.
The offense couldn't have asked for much better field position to start this drive. They're in the red zone where last time they only came away with a field goal. They hand it off.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Passes, end zone, touchdown Raiders. Extra point is good. Number 17 lines up to kick this one away.
Number 19 back to return.
He kicks it. Fields it at the 3.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
The Chiefs, 10.
The Oakland Raiders start this final quarter with the ball. They'll be looking for a quick score. First down now and 10 to go.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. Number 45 takes off in motion. On the ground with a tailback. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Raiders bring in their dime package. Laurinaitis gets the pick. The 30. And they really could have done without that interception. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. Number 44 picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. Ward drags him to the ground at the 25. Not sure what the call is. Let's see what the flag is all about.
Number 57.
The defense can't keep getting up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Garland drops him for a loss. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Johnson will tackle him for a loss. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
With the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending their lead. Here's the halfback. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
This will be a 31-yard attempt. And right down the middle, the Oakland Raiders in control. Number 17 has his team lined up for the kickoff. The kick. From the 7. They'll take over at the 27-yard line.
Number 19 on the return.
First down now and 10 to go.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off here. Gain of 2. It's second down and 8 to go. Brom has 5 receivers lined up here. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
Third and long now after the sack. Single set backfield. Back to pass. It just slips out of his hands.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, And then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a four-man front. Little handoff. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback. Incomplete pass.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. Play action. It's dropped. The receiver can't maintain possession, and they'll face a fourth down situation.
And that receiver is going to face his head coach and quarterback as he trots off towards the sideline. That was an ugly drop.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
He picks it up, and so they turn the ball over on the fumble. The offense couldn't have asked for much better field position to start this drive. Number 44 lines up as the deep back. High formation. Here's the give. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They line up on the 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
First and goal at the 5-yard line. They go to the run. Touchdown Raiders. Perfect time to go with the run. What a touchdown.
They just ran it right at them, didn't they? And they were not going to be stopped on that one. Nice job up front by the offensive line to control the point of attack. They got an excellent push right from the snap, and the running back did the rest.
Number 17 lining up for the point after. Point after is good. Not a bad kick. Fields it at the 7. Still on his feet.
Time is really a factor now. This offense has to get the ball down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
The
First
Chiefs
down now
will
and
start
10
the
to go.
drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed. Drops back on first down. Pass is complete. He is hit hard on the play.
Hey, quarter flat, all right? Quarter flat.
They'll throw on first down. All kinds of pressure. Almost picked. Marion wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Oakland Raiders line up with a nickelback. He drops back to pass. It's completed. And that one will go for a first.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One man backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed.
Second
2 minutes
and
remaining
6.
in the fourth quarter.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Raiders bring in the nickel package. Drops back. It's completed. And he just got hammered. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance. And right now, they don't know whether to think run or pass.
The defense looks confused right now. They've given up 3 straight first downs all through the air.
Confused, tired, frustrated, you name it. It's everything right now. Let's give this offense a little credit because they are sharp.
They hurry back to the line. Back to pass. He'll try the end zone. Griffin was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
On the play.
Third and goal at the 1-yard line.
On count, fellas. Come on, watch it. On count.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with 5 receivers. He drops back to pass. Passes, end zone. He was hurried on that one.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Let's go, huh? Go, baby, let's go.
Feeds it to the back.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
Dangerous situation here, backed up against their goal line.
Hey, watch the counter, watch
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Just a terrible play to give up the safety in that situation.
And worse yet, not only do you give up the 2 points, but now you have to kick the ball right back to them, and they'll have good field position.
Kickers will line up for the free kick following the safety. Takes it at the 25.
Time is really a factor now. This offense has to get the ball down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
First down, 10 to go. Start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Jackson alone in the backfield. Brom sends one of his guys in motion. They'll throw on first down. Defense closing in. And they get away with one thrown into coverage. They hurry back to the line. Gates, the man in motion. Drops back on first down. Incomplete pass.
Now, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. May have lost a few teeth as well.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, 9-9. Let's go, 9-9.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. Falls incomplete. Bode was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch your boot.
The defense is in the dime. Back to throw. Pass completed. They'll hurry back to the line. They'll throw on first down. Tipped away. Griffin wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
They line up with split backs. He drops back. He's under pressure. It's completed. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it past the 24-yard line to pick up a first. The Oakland Raiders bring in the nickel package. Incomplete pass. Gibbs was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. They go with the kneel down. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Oakland Raiders 33, the Kansas City Chiefs 12. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Number 2 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Great kick here. Down in the end zone for a touchback. Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
Watch out, bro! Watch out, bro!
The Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. Here's the give. Hall seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with 3 receivers bunched. It appears someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
And he definitely moved on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Ground is the single setback. They get it out there on the toss.
I don't know, Tom. It didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the draw on the screen. Hey, watch the route.
The Baltimore Ravens bring in their dime package. Pulls it in. Bennett drags him to the ground at the 25-yard line.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Norwood alone in the backfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That was really a remarkable catch.
And I love listening to the crowd when you see a catch like that. You go, hey! And everybody sort of in unison. They love seeing plays like that.
10.
Ball on their own 40.
On the 40-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. Pass completed. About 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
A little toss to the right. Marshall will drop him behind the line. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
From the gun. The halfback with the carry. They can't bring him down. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Here's a counter play. Redding hits him for a loss. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here's the give, and he will lose yardage on the play. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in their quarter defensive package. All kinds of pressure. It's completed. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's a counter play. He's still going. Sheds one tackler. Norwood picks up some tough yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One-man backfield.
We got nickel. We got nickel.
He drops back to pass. Had his hands on it and drops it.
You know, we talk so much about the yak, the yards after the catch. The problem is it should be called a CAY instead, because if you don't have the catch, you don't get the after yards.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll give it off here under heavy pressure, and it's completed. They hand it off. He fumbled it. He scoops it up. Their defense is known for creating turnovers, and that was another one right there. From their own 23-yard line.
On the 23-yard line.
His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
I think teammates lie for you sometimes, and sometimes that's a good thing, because this one was close. Let's take a good long look at this one.
No fumble occurred.
And the call on the field will be reversed. Nice effort by the officials to get this one right. They line up in the I formation. Drops back to pass. It's incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Steelers bring in the nickel package. Here's a draw. Norwood tried to power his way through, but they got him down just before he gained enough for a first.
And that's really a great play right there, because it really looked like he was about to break out of the pack, and now they're going to have to kick that field goal.
Bennett can give his team the lead.
5 yards.
He's got it. Number 2 is just about ready to put his leg into this. Good distance on the kick. Pittsburgh trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
First and 10 will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Ravens line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on first down. And he caught it. Tucker drags him to the ground at the 29-yard line.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
29-yard line.
One-man backfield. Little handoff. Brown comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
First down now and 10 to go.
31-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens come out in the 46. Here's a counter play.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense, they just don't know what to focus on.
Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They line up in an I. A little misdirection.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
They line up at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. They give it to the tailback. Brown can't quite get to the first down mark.
And we know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
Bidwell is waiting for the snap. Number 38 awaiting the return. Takes it at the 20. Taylor seems to be a little shaken up on that play. First down now and 10 to go.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
I formation here. Drops back on first down. Here's the deep throw. He brings it in. The 20, open field ahead. Touchdown, Ravens. Bennett adds the extra point. Number 2 lines up to kick this one away. Kicks this one deep. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The Steelers come out in bunch formation. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. Knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
The Ravens come out in the 46. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete.
And what do you do when you're trying to cover a guy with that kind of speed? You have to back off of him. You have to respect his speed, and then he can do just about anything to you.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
From their own 46-yard line.
On the 46-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Here's the give. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the halfback.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
On the 43-yard line.
One-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. They can't bring him down.
We've talked about how important vision is to running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Third down upcoming. They'll have to get it just inside the 33 to convert for the first down. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. He's under pressure. Moves up. He dropped it.
It sounds so simple, just look it in, but how many times have we seen replays where the wide receiver's eyes go up to try and find the defense, and he leaves the ball on the ground?
Looks like they decided to go for it here. The halfback with the carry. Tucker seems to be a little shaken up on that play. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
On the 30-yard line.
High formation here.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
This is the 9th play of this drive. In field goal range now. Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Ravens line up with a nickelback. Pass is complete. Finnegan tackles him at the 18. He's normally the guy they look to when they need a first down. Great catch by Fitzgerald.
Yeah, and they love him because of his great hands. This is one of the better clutch, underneath possession receivers in the game.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football to defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with 3 receivers bunch. It's completed. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown. The PAT is no good.
You know, I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's just funny watching the coaches and the players on the sideline. They always have the same reaction. They watch it and they're all excited, and then they just turn their entire bodies around and put their back to the poor kicker, who now has to just slowly walk off the field.
Rackers tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Decent kick. Fields it at the 2. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. First and 10. Here's a draw. What a hit. 6-yard gain.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
I formation here. He drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Tipped away. That was not a good throw at all.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Third and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Little handoff. Norwood can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing the defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3, and he will lose yardage on the play.
On the run, 3-yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Passing in the game.
Single set backfield. There for the reception. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
First down now, and 10 to go.
27-yard line.
Number 11 will line up with the shotgun formation. Oh, and he dropped it. Jackson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. It's right. Tucker tackles him for a loss.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Here's a 3rd and long situation.
On the 25-yard line.
Number 11 back in the shotgun for this one. And it's tipped away. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. Bidwell to punt. Number 38 is back awaiting the punt. Signals for the fair catch. First down now and 10 to go. The Steelers bring in their quarter defensive package. They'll throw on 1st down. Drops the easy pick. Marshall was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Single set backfield. They go with a run.
It's so important to pound the defense with the run because it just wears defenses out.
Third down, they need 6 for a first.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nickel defense. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss. And they'll settle for the run on 3rd down.
Loss on the play.
Number 2 awaits the snap. Jackson is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Brown is the single setback.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Two minutes left in the half.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens bring in the nickel package. It's completed. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
It looks like they're going to go no huddle. Back to pass. Pass is complete. The 40. Great open field tackle by Godfrey. And they'll try to speed things up a bit. They'll throw on 1st down. And the pass falls incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Ravens go with a 4-man front. All kinds of pressure. He's got room to run. What a shot! The quarterback is hurrying them to the line. He drops back to pass. Deflected and broken up.
And when the ball hits you squarely in the hands like that, you have to be able to make that catch. That is just simply losing your focus on the football.
This kick will be from about 47 yards out.
The
It's
field goal attempt is no
wide
good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 39-yard line. One man backfield. He looks to throw on first down. He couldn't hang on to it. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Harry is back in the gun. Drops back. He rolls out to the right. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. There with a catch. And that one will draw the flag. Here's the referee's call on the play.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 21.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
What a lot of people don't know is that there is one official assigned to watch every single receiver on the field. So there's no question that something like that is going to be seen and called.
Called, the man in motion. Here's the give. Fakes the run. And it's incomplete. Marshall was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Norwood does the deep back as they line up in the eye. They go with the run. Baltimore will take a timeout. It's third down now. To convert, they have to get it past the 13. They'll face third down again here on the delay. Pittsburgh calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. The coach asked his defense to rise to the occasion, and that's exactly what they did. So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. Right down the middle. Baltimore in control. Number 2 places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Gets a good kick here. Fields it at the 7.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
From their own 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. He looks to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. Drops the sure pick. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens bring in their quarter defensive package. He drops back. Pulls it in. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Third and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Steelers line up with 5 receivers. Back to throw. Tipped away. Fitzgerald wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
3 and out.
3 and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3 and out situations.
First and 10.
They line up in an I. They hand it off. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Yeah, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
Norwood lines up as the single back. And as we head to halftime, the Baltimore Ravens 13, the Steelers 6.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. Great kick here. Can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
One man backfield. Ingram, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. It's completed. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
And what do you do when you're trying to cover a guy with that kind of speed? You have to back off of him. You have to respect his speed, and then he can do just about anything to you.
They line up at the 50. Little handoff. And that's a pretty nice run there.
Especially for a fullback. Usually you think of a fullback as a 1 or a 2 or a 3 yard gain. He starts popping them in there for runs like that. He starts wanting to play halfback.
2nd and 3. They'll give it off here.
I like that call there. Put the ball in the hands of one of your playmakers and let them go to work. Not a big gainer there, but certainly a big first down.
First down now and 10 to go.
36-yard line.
They line up in an I. Harry sends one of his guys in motion. They hand it off. 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Little handoff. Norwood picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in the nickel package. It's completed. Touchdown, Ravens. Harry throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bennett lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Number 2 looks to send this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Takes it at the 4.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball into your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
First down now and 10 to go.
First and 10.
Ground is the single setback. A little toss to the right. He can't bring it down. He just about took that guy's head off. Brown did a good job to get free and pick up the first. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with 3 receivers bunch. Moves forward. It's completed. Shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's a counter play. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Ravens line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Gain of 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. The halfback with the carry. And that was an excellent job to pick up the first down.
5 yards and a first down. I really like what this offense is starting to do now.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Drops back on first down. Defense closing in. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
Yeah, we have to give credit to the secondary on that one. Simply nobody open down the field.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're within striking distance. One-man backfield. Jordan goes in motion. Drops back. All kinds of pressure. Pass is complete. Hit and tackled at the 23-yard line. Good pocket presence shown as the quarterback was able to get rid of it just before the pressure got to him.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
The Steelers line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Strong throw. Fires into the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, that's just classic Larry Fitzgerald right there. He is bigger, stronger, a better jumper, more physical, unafraid, talented guy, and he scores touchdowns. I love watching this guy play.
Rackers lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Pittsburgh gets ready to kick it away. Booming kick. Sends the offensive unit out onto the field, looking to build the lead. Ball on their own 20. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Marshall got that one for a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Weak left right. Weak left right.
Harry sends one of his guys in motion. They hand it off. Number 98 seems to be a little shaken up on that play. First down now and 10 to go.
On the 33-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Hands it off. Norwood gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Empty. Play 2 corners, baby. Empty. Empty.
From the gun, Harry sends one of his guys in motion. The halfback with the carry. Number 18 gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Who can make a big play? It's me.
Ace backfield this time.
Tighten up here. Tighten up. Regular.
He drops back. With the catch. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them for a short gain is just awfully tough.
First down now and 10 to go.
43-yard line.
Out of the I formation, Harry sends one of his guys in motion. Sweep left. He didn't get back to the line. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They hand it off. Fakes the run. Makes the reception. You know, Chris, the tight end can be used as such a weapon in the passing game.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high. But when you think about the skill set, you have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
They'll line it up again on third down. They go with a run on play action, and it's tipped away.
Ooh, that was close. He just barely got a hand on that ball there. That could have been a big play.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. He missed it.
Is no good.
Hey, stop.
Little handoff. Nice play fake. It's completed. And he just got hammered. You can throw it just about anywhere, and this guy's going to catch it.
You know, great hands always start with great feet. You get your feet in position to make the catch, your hands will do the rest.
First down now and 10 to go.
44-yard line.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Score is 20-13. Ravens.
The fourth quarter is about to begin.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers come out in bunch formation. Drops back on first down. Pass is complete. Still going. Picks up 10 yards.
Reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and less than a yard now.
On the 34-yard line.
Watch that QB scramble.
The Baltimore Ravens go with a four-man front. Almost picked.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
Third and inches. Ball on the 34-yard line.
So third down once again as the offense lines up. Pitch left.
Watch that power. Watch that power.
Put some air under it. And the pass falls incomplete.
I know you want to be cautious in the red zone, but that was a little too cautious. You have to give your receiver a chance.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Ravens line up with a nickelback. Number 16, the man in motion. He drops back to pass. Woodley drops in at the 21-yard line. Hammy gains about 5 yards on the play.
On the play.
A fresh set of downs if they can get this one past the 16-yard line. Ball is inside the 20, so a good shot to tie it up here. It's picked. Still pushing. Runs over tacklers. And they really could have done without that.
Interception.
So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Pittsburgh Steelers bring in the nickel package. Pump fake. Throws it deep. It's incomplete. A punishing blow by the defender.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They line up in an I. Harry sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. Norwood comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
Third and 9 coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
Well, the offense really unable to do their job here. They were unable to keep control of the football. Now they're going to have to punt it away and give the other team one final shot.
Number 2 is waiting for the snap. Jackson is back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. They'll throw on first down. What a catch! They hand it off. Makes the run. Passes to the end zone. There for the reception. Touchdown, Steelers. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that in the small spots that are so impressive.
This kick should knot things up.
The missed it. Is no good.
Rackers lines up to kick this one away. Good distance on the kick. From the 4. Still on his feet.
It's just a one-possession game, so now you'll see this offense go into their 4-minute offense. Basically now, their job is to eat up the rest of the clock and win the football game.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Harry sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. Norwood picks up about 4 yards on the play.
4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Nickel right! Nickel right!
Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback. They gain 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. The halfback with the carry. He was only able to get a few on the run, but it was still enough for the first down. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Oh, and he dropped. Marshall was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. They'll give it off here. They've got it working on third down.
The third down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
Number 18 alone in the backfield. They give it to the tailback. He can't bring it down. He stiff armed. That was a good effort by the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hands it off. The defense came with the blitz that time.
And that was a tremendous call by the offensive coordinator. He anticipated blitz. They read it perfectly, got it out of there for a big play.
First and 10. One-man backfield. The halfback with the carry. Norwood picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Tenth play of the drive. They're within striking distance. Out of the I formation. On the ground with a tailback. And he gets a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
This is the 11th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. Two minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The offense facing another third down here as they line up. Hand off to the fullback. Won't be stopped. Marshall brings him down. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. It's good. Number 2 places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. He gets his leg into this one.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
The Ravens bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. This one was close enough that the booth wants to take another look.
The coach isn't happy. The players aren't happy. They're throwing stuff around the sideline. We'll let the officials take a second look at this one.
I don't know about you, but he looked out to me.
Yeah, but this is really the perfect use of instant replay because this is such a difficult call for the officials, trying to see whether or not the possession was maintained on the catch,
when he caught the
whether or not
pass.
he got both
It
feet
is a
in
completed
bounds.
pass.
Let's just take a moment and check this one out.
And this one will go in favor of the offense.
And there's nobody happier on the field than the receiver, maybe other than the quarterback who gets to pad his stats a little too.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. He looks to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. Here's the deep throw. He brings in the deep throw. And they'll line up as quickly as they can here. First down, looking to throw. And he caught it. Looks like they'll go with a no huddle. They'll throw on first down. passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. He missed it.
Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. You can't miss a field goal that short. Just send one of the defensive tackles in. He can make it from that far.
Rackers is just about ready to put his leg into this one. The kick. Fields it at the 11.
Yeah, this is really what football's all about. You've got a tight game, the field goal kicker warming up on the sideline. I agree this should be a great finish.
From their own 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Steelers line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. He's under pressure. It's completed. And he's crossed the century mark in receiving yards. This has been one heck of a performance. They'll hurry back to the line. First down, looking to throw. He lays it out there. Pass completed. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. Burns keeps the chains moving. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Down inside the 15.
The 15-yard line.
Norwood lines up as the deep back. I formation. They give it to the tailback. What a brutal hit.
Timeout called by the defense.
A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. They're now threatening inside the 10.
9-yard line.
Out of the I formation. The halfback with the carry. He's battled his way to a great performance and has just taken advantage of every hole his line has given him. And they'll crank up the no huddle. Drops back to pass. End zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Steps up in the pocket. Drops the easy pick. Number 2 looks to send this one deep. He squibs it. From the 2. Won't be stopped. They'll take over at the 21.
First and 10. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. First down, looking to throw. Jackson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Baltimore lines up in the 46. Drops back to pass. And it's incomplete. Fitzgerald was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Third and 10. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Let's go.
He drops back. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Still pushing. Huge hit.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
They go with the kneel down. And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Baltimore Ravens 29, the Pittsburgh Steelers 25.